renegotiate reality. And to do that today, I've got a very simple process that I'd urge each of you to follow. So let's say you haven't got what you want yet, whether it be you want to be working for yourself in business, or you have a business and you want to improve the results. Maybe you want to lose the weight. Perhaps you want to, I don't know, have holidays, whatever it is. Why don't you have it yet? Well, I've got 3 questions that perhaps will reveal why you don't have it at the moment, and a simple tool to give to you that will enable you to start to get these things that you want. Because let's face it, it's not really that hard. So, okay, the 3 questions. Firstly, how about let's work out why we don't have what we want? And the way to do that is perhaps just to look in the mirror, okay? So, all right, let me ask you, dude, have what I want? And the first question needs to be, well, what is it that I want? With specificity, that's a tough word, that I really want, okay? How serious am I about it? So we start with that question. Then once you've got that, and I'm going to use the example of working for yourself, and I'm going to use a better example of becoming a business consultant, because I believe that's one of the simplest, most lucrative and personally rewarding careers on the planet. So yes, I'm slightly biased. However, let's say that you want to do that. Why aren't you doing it yet? Which leads you to the second question. Okay. So second question is, well, what tools, what resources, what people will I require if I want to be a business consultant, or if I want to lose weight, or if I want to have a relationship with someone? And so those answers may be, well, how about I pick up the phone and have a conversation with someone? That'd be a really, really important thing, because I haven't had that conversation. I've kept it all up in my head. That may be. So question 2, what resources, what people, what skills do I require to achieve step 1? And what prevents a lot of people from taking the moves that are necessary is because they think, man, it's too big, it's too scary. What will my friends think about me if I do it? Well, just put all of that aside, because this leads me to step 3. Step 3 is just every day, I want you to write a simple 3-step plan, okay? It's just a simple action list. Only 3 steps. Why, may you ask, do I only want you to do 3 steps on that action list? Well, because I don't want you to get overwhelmed, okay? So just take baby steps, okay? If you want to lose weight, perhaps start eating a little less, drinking a little more, and move a bit, okay? That's all it is. Write it down each day. And here's the final piece of the puzzle. Each day, I learned this from a friend of mine, Simon Bowen. Each day, just have a little graph here. And you'll see over here it says decide. And over here it says drift. What we mean by that, I'll show you how to use this in a second. What we mean by decide is that in life, there are 3 things that happen to you. 1, you decide what you want out of life and you start taking steps to get it. And so you start feeling better because you're making progress to who you want to be. 2 is you cruise through life. You're not making decisions. You're just sort of not rocking the boat. And if you don't do anything stupid, just maybe you'll get to the finishing line okay. And maybe the government will look after you. Or step 3, and this is the one that I really, really worry about, is you drift. You let society and the people around you make your decisions for you, and so you go according to their plans. And believe me, their plans usually ain't that good for you. They're taking advantage of you. They're leveraging you and your skills for their benefit, whether they realize it or you realize it. So what I urge each and every one of you to do, I might even have a little slide here. I do. This is from the other training that I did. This is where I'm coming from. You decide what you want out of life, which is you will feel better with what you do if you make decisions, or you cruise through life and just hope nothing bad happens, or you drift through life, and that means that you're allowing other people to make your decisions for you. So let me recap these 3 questions again. Look in the mirror, say, dude, what do I really, really, really want? Okay. Then after you decide on that, you then say, what skills, resources, or people do I need to develop or get to know so that I can start to move towards that thing that I really want? And then finally, do a 3-step action list every day, just 3 simple steps. So, right, I'm going to do this, this, and this today to move towards my goal. First step could be picking up the phone and having a conversation with me and thinking about becoming a business consultant. What does it really involve? What does it really take to be a business consultant? Am I able to do it? Okay. So that would be it. And then this is the final part. Okay. At the end of each day, this is what helps you stay on track, because it's not so much the goals that are the challenge, it's people staying on track that's the challenge. So just have this little graph set up, and at the end of each day, give yourself a score. Say, all right, well, did I take my 3 action steps that I laid out for the morning? Well, give myself a +5. Did I not take my action steps? Well, that's a -5, or you'll be somewhere in the middle, okay? And if you do this little ready reckoner every day, you're going to keep moving closer and closer to what you really want out of life. You're going to start renegotiating your reality, and guess what? Pretty soon it's going to be you having complete control of your future and your life instead of someone else. I hope that helps. I apply this in my routines every day, and I hope you do the same, because if you do, 2021 is going to be the very best year ever for you. So now, again, just quickly, those of you that don't know, one of the things that I do is I help people become very successful business consultants by teaching them my methodology, and I mentor them over a period of 12 months or more. And I just hold them by the hand and help them implementing all of the steps that I use in my consulting practice, so they can, many of them, become 6 and even 7-figure business consultants. If that appeals to you at all, I'm going to leave a link down below. You can have a conversation with me, and we'll see if and how I might be able to help you. All right. Till next time, bye for now.